What's the soul contract relation to when you enter this world?
Oh, good one. And if you want to do the soul contract revocation course, you can get it at richwest.net on sale now. Well, very first short period of time, we put it on sale because we were doing this live stream. So yeah, the what was the question? Yeah,
What's the soul contract relation to when people enter this world? I mean, incarnate into Earth.
yeah, okay, yeah. It's a lot like imagine you're entering. I don't believe that this is Earth school, but like let's just use this as a metaphor. You're going to enter college. You can't just if you agree to go to college, you're making an agreement with the college or the university, and it's your guidelines for your entire experience at university. You agree to pay them $140,000, and in 4 years they'll give you a fucking piece of paper. What a deal!
Yeah.
But they agree that they will give you an education. They will give you these courses. You give them money. So you're making these agreements. But also, you're agreeing to show up for orientation. You're agreeing to take that one fucking class you don't want to fucking take. You'll never need it, but you got to take it. So you've agreed to take the course. You've also agreed that if you don't get good grades, you'll get flunked and you'll have to take the course over, and you're still paying, you're making all these different agreements as guidelines for your experiences in your 6 years of university. And then you go live your life in university and you do all these fun things, but you have to do these certain things. And if you don't do those certain things, you'll get kicked out, or you will your belief systems will tell you if you don't do those certain things, you will not benefit, you will not be successful, you'll feel bad, it won't be worth it. All these different things, these bad things can happen if you don't follow the rules. So in Earth, these soul contracts are like you're making agreements with others that you will do these certain things when you get here. And it's the guidelines through which you live your years of life in Earth School University. That's kind of
Okay. Second question.
uh-huh. Oh,
When people.
I'm sorry. I do this a lot to her. I don't mean to. It's just
Sure.
uh, uh, if you had an issue, um, um, you get the worst college professor ever. He's mean to the students. He flunks most people. And he's just fucking miserable. And you have to get a good grade in this course. So this person that you've agreed to, before you go to university, you've agreed to take this course, for example, and you agree to accept the professor that they give you, or you have to take this professor whether you want to or not, or you've actually agreed, hey, this is the only guy that does this course. You want to take this course with this teacher? Okay. You've just agreed to that part of your university contract agreement. Okay, same in life. You agree to encounter certain kinds of dicks and assholes, pricks. And so you, so you, so, but this is on a very spiritual level. So you can find those agreements doing the soul contract revocation technique. You got an issue with this one professor. You can literally, in real life, you can have a soul contract before you got here on Earth with a college professor or a teacher or a boss, and you literally made an agreement to encounter this person or a person like this and deal with it. And you may even agreed to fail or come out loser in your interactions with this individual.
Yeah.
And so these are agreements you've made that they become the guidelines for the way you live your life. And we make agreements on our personality, on the character we will be. like jumping into a computer online game or just a single player game, but you create your character and you go, yeah, I like that character. And then you click agree. And after you click agree, you got to live that avatar character and say you're an orc and you wish you would have chose elf now that you got in the game. But at the time it seemed like a good idea. So you agreed to be an orc. And now you're all this orc shit you got to deal with that you never imagined it would be so fucking crazy. So here you are being a human, and let's say it's a gender issue. The gender issue, the body you agreed to be in, isn't the gender you had hoped it would be. But you agreed to be a fucking orc. You agreed to be an elf. You agreed to be a man or a woman. And you go, damn. So these agreements, you can spot and you deal with your issues regarding that. No, I'm not going to say how to deal with gender issues with soul contracts. I'm sure you can get some great benefit out of it, but I don't think it's going to do that magic you might be hoping for. I don't know about that part.
I mean, like people need to be sensible when they're like doing the soul contract work. We had people who got the course for free and they started working with their eye issue, and they asked for a refund for the course they got for free because I can't see well. Your course doesn't work. No. First, you need to okay, you're tired, you're too lazy, you're not doing anything, like you're not taking your vitamins, you're not doing eye yoga, you're not doing this and this and this and this and this, and after 50 other things that you're not doing, how is it that your eye is going to change for the better if you're not doing anything? So you remove the agreements that, okay, I'm lazy and I don't want to do the eye yoga. I'm too lazy to take vitamins. I don't have enough money to buy vitamins. And you remove all those little step by step to get your eyes better. It's not like, oh well, I revoked the agreement that I can't see well. Why can't I see still? Why still can I see the well? It's not gonna change in a moment. So people need like step by step and not expect that they have cancer and now they're gonna remove the agreement. Okay, I revoked the agreement. I have cancer. It's still there. Fuck, your course is not working. Give me a refund.
Well, lady, you have to buy it first. Not to, but you got to buy it first. We had that happen. Some lady, she got it for free. I forget how, and then she complained about demanding a refund. She forgot she got it for free too. But yeah, did you do some soul contract agreement revocation on your eyesight?
Not on my eyesight, but more with my speaking and my throat. Since childhood, I was really affected by the negative environment and lots of life issues and stuff, where I became a person who really closed up and barely talked at all, and I just ended up being a person who barely ever talks. Talking with people online was mostly through text. Talking out loud was would make me really give me those little panic attacks, and my throat would hurt like hell, or I would feel really sick, and that tons of little issues with me just talking. And just to come up to someone and hey mister, where's the milk in the shop, and for me to get that sentence out, it would get my heart beating too fast, and I could almost pass out. It was that bad. So it took me I don't know 6 or 5 soul contract sessions with hundreds of agreements in them that I revoked to actually get to a place where I'm on YouTube right now and I'm making videos and I'm talking to a lot of people, and I'm fuck. So that's a huge change for me, to be able to be more courageous to talk to people. I don't have that throat thing anymore, or it kicks in only when I'm super nervous or something happens. But I've been through my changes, and it took me a lot of efforts to actually get there, but I got there with working on it, not just doing one little revocation and expecting changes.
Right. Yeah. Good stuff. Good deal.